Carolina and Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW21, or its employees.
You're watching Carolina and Company Live. Your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your hosts, Cecil Chandler and Amanda Sellers. If it's happening in the area, it's on Carolina and Company Live.
Hey everybody, welcome to Carolina and Company Live. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. Pretty good day here, but it seems a little gloomy out when I woke up.
Hey, but it's a perfect day to go vote, you know.
It
That's right. We need to
absolutely
vote in our
is.
primaries today, so if you're watching now and you have not voted, you need to go vote. If you don't vote, don't talk about the election.
No more to
Simple.
say.
That's
I
it.
totally agree. I totally agree with that. All right, talking about voting, very, very important, but also our weather. Let's see how important it is for the week.
Your first warning weather with meteorologist Zach Covey.
All right, a little piece of energy fired off some showers and storms throughout the morning, but it's not from the cold front. The cold front is south of our region, but look what's happening. The winds are actually coming out of the southwest in the mid-levels, and it's pushing up on this cold front as it tries to advance south. This is actually going to create our rain chances yet again today because the southwest winds will win out and this cold front's actually going to reverse or retrograde back to the north. So we had a cold front passage last night. The cold front will move right back past our area later today, allowing for more showers and storms to fire off not only our coastline, but also across inland locations. Take a look at our high-resolution futurecast here. It's done a pretty good job at modeling out the rainfall yesterday and throughout the night we had. So I do believe that this model is a pretty accurate model as to what we'll see later on this afternoon. Some light showers and storms through 1 o'clock. Of course, a thunderstorm here, a thunderstorm there. But for the most part, we're dealing with that light to moderate rainfall. Then by the 3 o'clock hour, we begin to introduce a little bit of energy. And you get that frontal boundary from the sea breeze moving through. Plus, the cold front moves north. That should allow for a few more thunderstorms by the 5, 6, and 7 o'clock hour. So light rain, basically, maybe 1 or 2 thunderstorms before 5 o'clock. And then 5, 6, 7, that's your prime time for the thunderstorm activity. Not expected to be as strong as yesterday. We do not have the instability like yesterday. And then once the sun sets, we lose a lot of the energy. The cold front's gone, and we begin to talk about those showers and storms decaying. High temperatures today in the 80s. It is going to be a cooler day, too, with that northeast wind coming out 5 to 10 miles per hour. The sun returns Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So does that sea breeze. And then we begin to dry out heading into the weekend and potentially early next week. We may see the sea breeze return on our Monday.
Hey, everybody. Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. All right. Do you see this nice coat?
All right, let's talk
Cecil
about
has
this.
on?
You see this new coat, this teal coat? Let me tell you. This is the newest thing for coastal Carolina. Haberdashery over in Conway is the only place to get it. All right, let's talk about it right now, all right? The haberdashery in Conway has just completed having the coastal Carolina teal blazers made, and they're now available. The entire process took 2 years. They had to find the fabric and get CCU's approval on the dye color. Now this is a year-round tropical weight 100% wool blazer. Look at the buttons on this thing now. They are embroidered with the CCU crest. This is a great graduation gift, and if you're an alumni, you'll be able to show off your colors at business meetings and social events. You got to go by Haberdashery of Conway, right over in Conway, and get you one of these jackets because these are some nice looking jackets.
They are nice. It was hanging up on the door when I walked in. I was like, that's a great new jacket.
That's it. Only place you can find it right over there in Conway at the Haberdashery. So if you're a CCU graduate or you need one.
That's right. My little boy loves CCU. Maybe he needs one as well. All right, let's talk about today. Today is Tuesday. It is June the 12th, and it is Magic Day.
Poof. And it's also Pet Appreciation Week. And we have the pet of the day here, so we'll talk about it in a little while. All right, let's go back. Birthdays today, 1924, George W. Bush Sr., 93 years old. He was the 41st president of the U.S., graduated from Yale and a millionaire by the age of 40.
All right, 1985, Chris Young, 32 years old. He's a country singer in the #1 hit, The Man I Want to Be.
And in 1986, Kendra Wilkinson's 31 years old. She's a former Playmate, lived in the Playboy Mansion with Hugh Hefner, and a reality show, Girl Next Door.
That's right. All right, today in history, let's talk about 1939. The National Baseball Hall of Fame and Museum was dedicated in Cooperstown, New York.
All right, back in 1963, Cleopatra, starring the beautiful Elizabeth Taylor, Rex Harrison, and Richard Burton, premiered in New York City.
All right.
Oh, all right, that's a great show. All right, let's go from the know-it-all department today. You ready? Mm-hmm. All right, if you're a Batman lover and you have all kinds of Batman memorabilia,
Sure.
you might want to visit a city in Turkey.
Okay.
You guessed it. It's called Batman.
Really?
Batman Turkey. So if you're
Batman
a Batman
Turkey.
fan, you got to check it out.
Fantastic.
All right, that's it for the know-it-all.
Let's try that again.
Let's try it again.
Let's try it one more time.
Okay. That's it from the Know-It-All department today.
We got a great show lined up. Lots of really neat things. And guess what? We are celebrating Cupcake Lovers Day that happens tomorrow. We're going to celebrate today. We'll be back in a few minutes.
Maybe he'd eat
Kathy's on red mic. Just wait. Kathy's on red mic.
Okay.
Boston.
I'd help you, but...
Okay. Mike is up next.
And welcome back. All right, it's Pet of the Day from the Grand Strand Humane Society. And Kathy's saying, who do you have? She's a little wild. Look at her.
They always give you the wild ones. I love it.
This knucklehead's name is Ouija.
Ouija, like a Ouija board.
Like Ouija board, that's
All
right.
right.
He is,
Very energetic.
Oh, he's
loves to
one of-
run and play.
yes, he's baby. He's only about 8 months old.
Oh, yeah. Perfect time. He
Yeah.
needs someone who can give him a lot of
Yeah.
attention, right?
Those
He's going to be on your lap in a minute, Cecil.
I know.
I have
What
a feeling.
type? What type?
He's definitely lab. I mean, lab
Yeah.
and maybe a few other things, but he's clearly got the lab there. And he was a stray. Somebody found him running around the city of Myrtle Beach, and so
Yeah.
now he's with us.
Now he's looking for a home.
Running.
looking for a home,
sure. You
yes,
guys
he
got
is.
anything going on this weekend?
We have a big weekend coming up. We have PetSmart coming up on 544 and 17, both Saturday and Sunday. And then we also have the big event at Hadwin White Subaru, where they all of our cats and dogs that are going will be, their adoptions will be paid for by Hadwin White.
That's
That is
fantastic.
great.
Yeah,
so if
yeah.
you want a dog, you need to come out because Having White's going to pay for the adoption.
Yeah,
That
Saturday.
is what day?
It's
Saturday?
the 16th.
What time?
Yeah. 11 to 2.
11 to 2.
11 to
So
2.
if you're looking for a pet, now would be a good time and let Having White pay
What
for
are some needs you guys have right now at the Humane Society? I mean, are you pretty full puppies? We're in the season.
Kittens especially. We really, really need fosters. And obviously adopters too, but fosters for kittens especially. And, oh yeah, just the usual, people to walk dogs and play with cats and do laundry and help us with everything. Groundskeepers, we need everything. I mean,
It takes
whatever
a
you
lot.
can do.
It takes a lot to manage all these
anything we can do
animals.
anything we can do that we don't have to pay for is a good thing. So.
that's the
Absolutely.
best part.
And if somebody
Yeah.
just does not have the time, they can always give you guys money.
And
You know,
money's-
as a
money's
nonprofit
good thing.
organization.
Yeah, we take money too.
Yeah,
That's right. So
absolutely.
if you got some money laying around, or you can go online right there and find out more about the Grand Strand Humane Society and find out about their events coming up this
And
week.
Ouija.
And Ouija.
Look
You
at
can
Ouija.
adopt Ouija.
Yeah.
Okay, he's finally calmed down.
Yeah, he's
Very
calmed down.
sweet.
He got a little
Is he
excited.
he's ready for adoption?
Oh yes, he's neutered and chipped and ready to go.
Yeah, he was excited. You know why? First time on television, he got a little
Yes,
excited.
yes.
Absolutely.
He's calm now.
He's
Look at him.
starstruck now.
He's starstruck by you.
Exactly.
Kathy, thank you so much for
Thank
being
you very
with us.
much.
All right. We got a lot more coming up. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Yep.
They say we're getting new ones. No, just lay that behind you.
Oh, okay.
Cut the signal off.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, just kind of lay it behind you. Sit right on the. Come over this way a hair. Oop, right there.
Right there?
Yep.
Sweet.
Look toward us. Look toward us.
Look around and we'll show it, not hold it up. Like, you don't even have to take, like, hold it, you know.
Look it around. 2 minutes.
My little boy's name.
2 minutes.
There we go.
I used to do sports back in the 70s, and I had a new coat on,
Uh-huh.
and I was reading sports. We didn't have the prompters in. We had to hold a paper. and
Yep.
read it. When I got through, my producer's name, what was his name? Russell. Russell said, "Man, that's a nice new coat." I said, "How you know it's new?" He said, "You still got the label."
Oh.
But this one I do for my clothing store. I'm just advertising.
Oh, okay.
They furnish me clothes.
This one's, you know. Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. A really awesome event coming to Pelican Stadium called Nitro Circuits. It's the next level tour, and I'm telling you, wait till you see some of this video.
Yeah, you got to see some of this video because this guy's crazy. Upside down, he does a little bit of everything.
Oh,
now,
there
Mike,
we go. There's some great
look at that,
video
look at
for
that.
you.
Wow.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Mike Mason, Mike, tell us a little bit. What makes you want to do this?
Yeah.
It's fun.
Yeah, for real, right?
No, I've just been doing it my whole life, and it's kind of like second nature now. You know, the thrill of learning a new trick and landing something new is always kind of what keeps me living.
Now, Mike, I got to ask you this. I know it's dangerous in learning this stuff. I'm sure you've had some falls.
Yeah, I've had some falls, but you know, I've had a lot more good times than falls. So
Okay, I like it.
Look at the
That is
positives
great.
there.
I like it. That's fantastic. Let's talk about what is Nitro Circus.
Yeah, so Nitro Circus, it's basically the biggest action sports tour in the world. As you can see, there's dirt bikes in that one. We also have BMX, skateboards, all kinds of stuff on our normal tours. But this tour is actually the next level tour we're launching. It's going to be all motorized stuff, from motorcycles to three-wheelers to, you know, anything we can put a motor on and try and jump. So it's a good tour, and also we are debuting some new ramps here. Those ramps that you just saw in the clip there, you know, they're actually double the size of what our standard takeoff ramps would be. And our standard takeoffs are usually shooting us like 35 feet in the air, and those ramps are now putting us at about 65, 70 feet in the air.
Those ramps go straight up.
Straight
I just
up, yeah.
noticed that.
Whoa.
Yep, straight
I just
up, and
noticed-
gives you more time now, so we can kind of, you know, get the evolution of our sport going, and you know, kind of keep progressing the tricks basically, because you can only do so much on a standard ramp. But these
Sure.
new ramps have given you more time to really extend some stuff upside down.
Wow,
Yeah,
pretty cool.
how did you get involved in this? Show some more of that video, man. That's some great video. How did you get involved in all this?
I don't know. I was just riding, and I was doing really small shows back in the day, you know, out in Reno, Nevada, where I live, and got my first invite to actually the X Games in 2006, and that's where I
Sweet.
met Travis Pastrana, who invented this tour, and you know, it's just kind of one thing
Yeah.
led to another, and now I've been touring with these guys for the past 8 years.
All right,
now,
now what
where-
are you going to be riding on the next
Where's
level
this,
tour?
Yeah, where's this going to be at?
It's going to be at Pelican Field.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, Pelican Stadium.
Tuesday at 7 o'clock.
All right.
And yeah, I'll be on a Suzuki 450 out there doing backflips with my friends, hanging out.
Well, I
How
wish you a lot of
about
luck,
it?
buddy. I promise you. That's amazing to watch you do that. I
It
had to,
sure
I had to
is.
show some more of that. That was so amazing.
The video, I know. We wanted to see your face,
Thank
but
yeah, no, I
that
like
video,
the video.
was pretty
The video's
impressive.
way better.
Thank you, man.
Right
Hey,
on.
thanks for
Thank you.
being with us.
You
We
got it.
really appreciate
All
it.
right. Pelicans Field. That's where you want to go.
Very cool. We'll be right back.
I just tipped over when I was drinking. Thanks, guys. All right, sit right on that crack for me there, bud. Right there. Gonna put that behind you. Sit up. Yeah, stay up toward the front.
Sit up toward the front?
Yeah, it makes us look bigger if we lean back. That's why you didn't see me lean back.
It's all right if I have this right here?
Thanks, guys.
Can you talk to count to 10 for me, please?
Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Good. You good? Got you. All right, getting ready for a big event over in Florence at FMU, the Jazz Ambassadors of the United States Army. Their premier band is coming, and Bud's here to tell us all about it.
That's right. Let's hear all about it. First, tell us a little bit about the band, and we'll talk about the event.
Well, it's U.S. Army Jazz Ambassadors. The event is June 28th at 7:30 p.m. in the amphitheater, the BB&T Amphitheater at the Francis Marion University Performing Arts Center in downtown Florence.
Now, if you've never heard this, let me tell you, it's just, these guys are great, and girls and what all's in their organization.
They're awesome, and the important thing to remember is they're soldiers first.
Yeah, that's right.
They're real soldiers, but they're musically trained and gifted performers as well.
Now, is this the first time they've been to FMU?
I believe they were here about 4 years ago, but we try to do at least one of these military groups a year if we can.
Well, this is great now. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna ask, who is invited to this, and it's free?
It's absolutely free,
Awesome.
And everyone can come. Bring your family, your lawn chairs, your blankets. We ask you to leave your pets at home, unless Ouija showed up, because Ouija's pretty cool pet. But we want you to all come out and have a great time at 7:30 on June 28th.
It's going to be where? Tell them again.
It's going to be in the BB&T Amphitheater at Francis Marion University Performing Arts Center, which is in downtown Florence. It's a beautiful facility.
Yes.
We do things all year long, so we want you to come and visit us.
All right, anything else you guys have going on?
Well, we're the home for the Florence Symphony Orchestra, the Masterworks Choir, the South Carolina Dance Theater, and we do our own programming. And pretty soon we're going to be announcing 8 new programs for next year. We'll be sending out some information about that very soon. All our information is at fmupac.org, or you can call our ticket office at 843-661-4444.
Wow, I remember 1971, 72 when they opened the college. One building out front. I covered that. I was doing news then. And now if you go out and look at that college, it's unbelievable.
It really is. It's a premier, really great university. You guys do an awesome job.
Thank you very much. We have a lot of things going on downtown, too, with the university. So it's an exciting time to be in Florence.
Well, keep in touch with us. We'll get you back on, talk about some stuff coming to the Performing Arts Center.
Please do. Right. Thank you so much for having me.
It's FMU in Florence, June 28th. Don't miss the Jazz Ambassadors of the United States Army, and they'll be rocking and rolling for you. Great, great. Thanks a lot, bud. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thanks for having me.
Appreciate it.
We got more coming up. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Look at this right here. Tomorrow, all right, is National Cupcake Lovers Day, but we're going to celebrate today and tell you the best place to go for cupcakes. We're talking about Delicio Bakery. They just opened up in Market Commons. Stephanie's with us and has been with us before. You guys just got a storefront.
We did.
Had a soft opening. Tell us a little bit about the bakery.
So we actually, I think I made up this word, but it's a cakery and cafe is what we're calling it. Delicio Cakery and Cafe in Market Common, like Amanda said. Opened on June 1st. We're going to have a grand opening on July 6th.
Fantastic.
Where we'll have giveaways and a cupcake eating contest.
All right, now
Cecil,
what else do you do besides
ready.
cupcakes? What else?
We do custom-made cakes like this. This is 100% edible here. Fondant cake, everything is 100% edible.
Cookies.
Cookies, macarons. Macarons are a really big favorite of the community.
And you have coffee and all for everybody?
Espresso, yes.
Espresso, okay.
All right, now one of the best things I love, all the stuff you make is from scratch, right?
100%.
Wow. All right, we're going to start on this end right here. You got two different kinds in here. All right, let's tell us what these are on this side here first.
So these are chocolate salted caramel, and it is a made from scratch salted caramel drizzle on that. And then these are peanut butter s'mores, and then these are peanut butter chocolate with a homemade peanut butter buttercream.
Wow. All right, now this big boy here, that is totally edible.
That's a cake, and that's the best thing. She's done so many cakes for my kids and my little boy, and they're fantastic, and they're so realistic looking. This is awesome. Great job on that, for sure.
Good. All right, let's start over there on Amanda's side. Let's see what she's got over there.
All right, hold on. Let's get a shot of that.
Okay.
All right, these right here in the back. That looks fantastic.
So those are chocolate covered strawberry with a fresh strawberry buttercream.
All right.
And then a Ghirardelli chocolate drizzle. And then those are strawberry lemonade.
And I don't know if you guys can see, they've got little straws in them, just like a strawberry lemonade drink would be.
Now, Stephanie, how did you get involved in all this now? What made you want to go into this?
So my mom made everything from scratch growing up. And so that's the only way that I knew how to bake. Then I met my husband, who was playing football at Coastal, and I made them all goodie bags with their numbers and names on them and took them on the defensive bus. And then from there, I just got asked to make a few things, and progressively I just started doing it.
Just started making it? Well, you need to tell your husband if he went to Coastal, he needed to check on these new coats.
He does need to. Look at
this. See, they got the buttons on them and everything. Coastal buttons and all.
Good plug for it.
So he needs to get one of these for haberdashery.
The best part, I think, of having the bakery and doing this, opening your own business, you've got 3 small kids, all under the age of what?
3.
Okay, 3 of them under 3, but she's able to work and be a mom and have her own place, and that's what we love here. We love people in the community that do things for themselves.
She's got them in the back working. She's got them in the back working.
Strapped to her back, whatever.
So there's a swing in the bakery.
Yeah, so tell me exactly where you are in Market Common, again, so people can come see you.
So right across the street from King Street Grill on the corner. So you turn down Hackler Street, it's right there on the right.
All right, make sure you guys go out and see her soft opening. They're open right now. Grand opening July
6th.
What time?
We open at 9 a.m.
Open at 9 a.m. and a cupcake eating contest.
Thank you so much for coming and bringing this, too. I'm going to eat that whole cake. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not. We've got a lot of people here that's going to eat a lot of it. I promise.
That's right.
Thank you, Stephanie. We appreciate it. All right, stay with us. We'll be right back. A lot more coming up.
What do you look for when you want something entertaining, informative, and lots of fun? Carolina and Company Live with Cecil Chandler and Amanda Sellers. This show keeps you informed of everything happening along the Grand Strand, PD, and Borderville. Tired of watching the same old every day? Why not tune in to Carolina and Company Live, a show that's just plain fun.
Hollywood!
Weekdays at noon on WPDE ABC 15.
Join us for a day of fun as we explore the best the Carolinas have to offer. Carolina and Company Live with Cecil Chandler and Amanda Sellers. Weekdays at noon on ABC 15 and weeknights at 10 on CW 21.
And welcome back, Carolina and Company Live. Thanks so much for joining us on a Tuesday. Tomorrow's Wednesday, the middle of the week, and we've got another great show tomorrow. Tell a friend about this show.
Yeah.
If they've just moved in the area, because this will tell them everything that's going on in the area.
That's right. Lots of great events. Of course, food holidays. We're always going to celebrate and tell you the best places to go. So Cupcake Lovers Day, make sure you check out Delicio Bakery right there in Market Common. Nitro Circus, get your tickets. For
and
a
don't forget,
wild
your
show.
Coastal Carolina jackets only at Haberdashery and Conway.
That's right.
The only place. Have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow.
See you later.
Carolina and Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW 21, or its employees.